everybody. This is Westboro Zero and Owen STEM Skills Club. I am going to be recording this
Hello,
video.
everybody. This is Owen STEM Skills Club, but today I let Westboro Zero pick what he records. So I'm just going to sit back and relax and watch him.
And I'm going to go over what we're going to do in this how-to video. You probably read the title already, but how to make a paper game. First thing you need is, obviously, paper. Second,
but how much?
Scissors. Doesn't really matter how much paper you want. Short game, not that much. Big game, a bunch, whatever. I would probably use thick paper like this for the characters and like thin for the game. Well, I'm just gonna use thick, but you all can choose whatever you want. Sharpie or pencil, some tape. You don't really need the tape right now. We'll get into that later. So, let me get my hands over here. We're going to get to this. So, for most games...
Can you move it like upward a little bit? Yeah,
that
right there.
Okay. So, most games have like a title screen or some sort of like intro. So, we're just going to make a little simple title screen. Let me make it real quick, and we're just going to call this game Blocks. So now we have the name written down. Some games will put a character or a play button on the screen, or some will just have like A to start or something to let people know how to play. This game, I'm just going to put a big start button here, so it's nothing really fancy. We're just going to, there we go, start. And now the player has this, and they're going to be, they're going to click on the start. They're going to flip over to your next page, which, what are you going to use for your next page? Take a wild guess. Paper. Paper, more paper. So, now you're going to grab your Sharpie, pencil, whatever you're using, and we're going to write down, like, if you want a menu, or you could just go right into the game. I'm going to go right into the game. Some games will flip it like this, to where you have bigger variety to write on, or some will go horizontally. I probably said that wrong. Anyway, I'm going to flip it over sideways, and we're going to sketch out like a small field of grass. So, sorry if it's not the best. I'm just trying to make it not the best thing. And if you all don't have an idea, you can steal this idea. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use this game idea or anything. Oh, I just got Sharpie on my floor. That's great. Mushrooms, maybe. And once you start getting a kind of feel for how you're going to make the game, you probably would like to just make a player or tell them how to move. So we're going to move on to that. We're going to grab our piece of paper here, and we're just going to sketch out a little guy.
I would like to say something real quick. Westboro is asking you to use thick paper because of, so it doesn't like go through while you're making it, or so it doesn't break.
Well, you actually have that all wrong. I say thick paper because that's how you're going to make characters, for example. Or if you're not going to make characters and you're just going to make the game out of thick paper, it'd be better. And you may say so it doesn't go through, but as we can see here, you can still see through it even though it's flipped over. I just recommend thick paper because it's overall, in my opinion, better. We don't want to make this character too big or too small though, so I'm just going to grab that. And here's where you're going to need something else. Any type of scissors will work, but grab some scissors. Oh, and I'll be right back.
So guys, basically what he's trying to tell you is he recommends thick paper just for the characters. I would just say it would be better to use Fic. But I'm trying to make my own paper game over here and following his instructions, but I only have not that thick, so I'll see what happens. But also, guys, let me just unmute my mic real quick. But basically, what he's trying to tell you is he's not trying to copy the game, but I would say list your ideas on the discussions tab of the channel. I can show you the discussions tab real quick where you click. Let me just get onto the channel real quick. Right.
Okay, we are back. I just had to go do something since it's around December time when this is going to be uploaded. I had to go get a little sneak peek of my Christmas present. Anyway, continuing on to what we need to do. I left it off where we needed to cut out the character. So, I'm going to grab your paper with the character on it. Simply just going to snip it out. Some people will like to go around the edges. I'm just going to cut out the character. I'm going to leave the white stuff around the edge and in the crevices, but some people will really try getting that detail and make it to where it actually looks like it can walk. But I'm not kind of those people. Anyway, now we're a little character. We're just going to call this guy Bob.
Hey guys, I have a little challenge for you real quick. It's gonna take like a couple seconds. Westbro can do this too. Requirements are, give me a second to get all the requirements ready. I'm in the background making all the stuff. Hold on. So let me start my video. So this is a little Lego thing. So you need around 1, 2. So you need 4. I would just say, let me put this down. I would say you need 4 of these bricks. Actually, you need 8 of those. But right now, if I can get that, that. So you need to line it up into like a square like that. Attach. Actually, you need this flat piece. Doesn't matter what color it is. And you need to attach it. Let me go in the background and do it. This might be a fun activity for you, Westbro. Are you doing it? Or do you?
I'm not probably going to do it because I don't want to drag out all my Legos right now. I have a whole bucket full of them, but I don't want to do it right now. I might do it later, though.
So here we go. We have a platform. You need to make another one of those out of the same materials. Let me just build this in the background real quick. You attach one edge of this brick to the middle, like that. So now you need to make the fun part. Just give me a little quick second. This is not going to take that long. I had it all constructed, but I took it apart real quick just to show you. It's a little, like, I would say you can make it into like an ornament. It's a real cool thing.
Well, I am going to go ahead and explain to the viewers real quick a little more about the paper game while you get that ready. So when making the paper game, when you have your background and your character, if I can grab him real quick, Bob,
Yeah, I'm ready.
Little Bob. Oh, back to him.
So you need 13 of these little pieces. And let me show you how this is going to work. Let me just turn it over here. So you need 13 of them. And you need to put them in a stack, like just stack them up. real quick.
Doesn't matter what color.
Yeah, it really
same
doesn't
color.
matter because it's going to look real cool. But if you want it a certain color, you can go ahead and get those colors ready. And then here it is. And now you're going to twist from the bottom, like halfway like that, Westbro. You see?
Mhm.
And you're going to keep twisting it until you get to the top. So let me do that real quick. And then after you do that, hold on. Might have messed up a little bit. I mean, it only took me about 5 seconds to do this, but for instruction guide, so after you do that, just push it in like that. And then at the very bottom, you need to put one of these pieces on. It's not a full brick, it's just a half. And then you need to take your platform here and stick that piece on. And then you need 2 of these cylinder clear pieces. Put it on the side like this. Hold on, I'm having some difficulties over here. Your camera just went off and on mute. Westbro, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I just had to deal with some more stuff. But I see, oh, you're making the ornament. Okay, so we have it all twisted together and put.
And I'm putting the cylinder pieces on. I'm just having a little difficulty.
So, I'm not going to basically do all this stuff, but I will explain to you all what to do. So, what you want to do after that is you want to grab your character and tell people how to move. And probably make a controller or something like that. And then
You actually need 12 of these pieces.
Anyway, and so once you have that controller, you want to tell them how to move around. You can give them some tasks. And
We built it. So actually, you need 12. You need 12 of these pieces. And now you take your final platform and you stick it on top. Real quick. There you go. You've made yourself an ornament. And then then that 13th piece, it just goes on the top. You just cut a hole through it and like spin it through. And then you can hang your ornament.
And now we're going to move back to the paper game.
So, turn off my cam, set it back to the front cam. There we go.
And now we have little Bob here, and he's stuck in this world not knowing what to do. You could put, like, your character goes here or something, but what do? So that's when you're going to make something like a controller or something. That's my one for the shipper. You make a little controller there, and then you can go ahead and say, like, for example,
I have a little thing
to
do with
shop.
I would like you to show them that paper controller and an actual Xbox controller, how it compares.
I'm probably not. Well, I might do that. Hold on. And then we can do like the keypad to move. So now the character knows what to do. They could grab their controller and go boom, 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 with an A to chop. Now they have wood, they can go do whatever they want. So that's basically how to make a paper game. And you don't have to base it off of this, but if you can't have ideas, you can again take this one right here. But now Golden or CJ Brin wants to me to do this for you. Compare an Xbox controller, or aka this little thing, to this little thing. Well, that'll be probably the end of today's video. Hope you all enjoyed. Smash the like button. Like, subscribe, and comment. You only have 5 seconds to hit it. If you don't do it in that time,
We'll come to your house and eat you up.
Yeah, that's a joke. We can't do anything. Anyway. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This is On Sim Skills Club. Westboro 0-0. We are out. See you all later.
Bye.